talk about foreign policy, but today I have something else on my mind following the two latest mass shootings in Ohio and Texas. In my previous postings, mini lectures, I've pointed out that sometimes it's just common sense that we need, not an ideology of the left or the right, but simple solutions, common sense. And I'm taken with the fact that that's what we need now domestically relating to these mass shootings. We have to have some sort of gun control, improve background checks. Surely people can't have a problem with that. And we need to prevent people who are non-military, non-police, from getting assault rifles. If we could just start with those two, I think we'd be in good shape. Once upon a time, during Ronald Reagan's presidency, after the president was shot and Jim Brady as press secretary, we had something called the Brady Bill that did just that. It banned assault weapons. The NRA didn't want to go against their hero Reagan, and so they waited till he was out of office, and then they got that bill reversed in the United States Congress. So what I'm saying is we just need to put back what we've had already, and that shouldn't affect anybody who's concerned about their Second Amendment rights. On the other side, we need to be very careful to prevent those rights from deteriorating. People, if you don't like what the Constitution has to say about firearms, you should call a constitutional convention and, among other things, change the firearms law that was written a couple of hundred years ago, the Second Amendment, in a different time. So that's my suggestion. Reasonable approach. Let's not go whole hog and start taking people's guns away, but let's do something about strengthening the background checks and limiting assault weapons. That's all for today. When you hear me again, I'll be back on foreign policy, but I thought this is something important we needed to discuss. This is the Prof signing off.